guys, welcome back to my channel and welcome back to Transformation. I am so super excited that this is my second episode in Transformation, and I'm super excited to talk about our topic for today, which I'm going to introduce to you in just a minute. If you don't follow me on social media, I would encourage you to do so. My handles are down below in the description box. So without further ado, let's get down to business. I thought to myself this whole week, like, what am I gonna do? Like, how am I gonna keep this going? People are like, oh, you need to make videos for 5 years in order to really take off or whatnot. And I'm like, I can't even think like 4 weeks into the future what I'm gonna talk about and what I'm gonna say. And so I was doing some research for the last few days, pretty much, watching a couple videos, getting some information, what I need to do, what I need to say, what kind of content I want to put out. And I've come to the conclusion that I just need to think. No, seriously, I just need to think. Like, when I put my mind to it this week, I came up with so many different topics that I could talk about, so many different videos I can make, so much content that I want to put out, and it's just like, I'm so excited now because I know what I want to do. Today, however, we're going to talk about a little topic known as self-confidence. I am a super struggler when it comes to having self-confidence and self-love, and I'm just gonna address that today, like 5 simple things you can do to boost your self-confidence. So first, let's talk about what actually is self-confidence. Self-confidence is when you look and you can trust in your own abilities, qualities, and judgments. I would say I don't have a lot of self-confidence, honestly. I struggle when I walk out the house. I really just feel out of place in a situation. A lot of times I just don't feel confident, and sometimes it's the atmosphere, sometimes it's the people, sometimes it's me just bugging out for no reason. But I think it's important to spread the word about what you can do to improve and boost your self-confidence. I know for me, starting these vlogs and starting these videos has really helped me come out of my shell a lot. I wasn't as open before, and I wasn't really wanting to share my story and my past and everything, but since I've been doing it, I feel a lot better. So let's do it. 5 steps to boosting your self-confidence. Number 1, learn to love yourself in a real way. Learning to love yourself in a real way is probably the most important thing, and that's why I chose it to be number 1, because you can't have self-confidence if you don't love yourself. And I don't just mean like posting a hashtag I love me or posting yourself on Instagram. I mean like real genuine love for yourself. I wake up sometimes nowadays and I post myself on Snapchat laying in the bed with no makeup on, my pajamas still on, my hair is a mess, but it's because I know that it's only fair for you guys to see the bad parts of me and the good parts of me, and that's totally self-confidence. Like, a lot of people wouldn't put themselves out there looking that way, and it's not to say that I don't care about how I look. It's not to say I don't care about personal appearance. It's just to say that, hey, I'm a person, you're a person, this is me. The more that I dive into my own personal preferences and my own personal beliefs, the better I feel about them, the more concrete I feel about myself. Like, hey, I believe in this. Hey, I am this. I would encourage you to analyze your beliefs, analyze your thoughts, analyze yourself, you know? It starts with you. If you're gonna have self-confidence, you want to get to know yourself first. If you want to know how to begin that transformation, I would encourage you to watch my other video and just do a couple of those exercises to set goals and just get to know yourself so that you can have better self-confidence. Step 2 would be to take what other people say and grow with it. I am the number 1 most snarkiest, back-talking person I can think of, and I am that way because nobody can tell me anything. Don't get me wrong, some people are out to get you, to upset you, to hurt you, but about 95% of the time, people are genuinely trying to be good and just let you know, and that goes back to like their beliefs and their traditions, you know? So it's not always a bad idea to listen to what other people are saying to you. When people bring you up and hype you up, you listen to it, right? When people are telling you the truth, you think they're bringing you down, so you don't want to listen to it. But I'm here telling you that they're not always trying to bring you down. Sometimes they're just trying to give you the truth, and they're trying to help you through that. For me, I struggle with my weight all my life, and my grandmother let me know it, my mother let me know it, my siblings let me know it. A lot of people let me know it, basically, and it hurt my feelings a lot. It still does to this day. I don't want to be called fat, you know? You don't want called bigger, you don't want to be called plus sized, but it's the truth. It's who I am. They never said any of that to hurt my feelings. They said it so that I could be a better version of myself. They want me to be healthy. They want me to live long. And I have to take that with a positive attitude and grow with it. Because now, look at me, I'm on my weight loss journey. I want to lose weight. And it's just exciting to know that I'm acting upon what other people have thought about me and what they've said to me. When I was 16 or 17 years old, I probably wouldn't have taken those thoughts as positively as I am now. But that's because I'm a different person and I am growing. Step 3 would be to step outside the box and own it. You should never be afraid of change, and you should never be afraid to step outside of your own box. I'm speaking from experience because I hate change. I hate shifting. I hate all of that. But as I'm getting older, I'm realizing that it's just part of life and you just have to do it. And when you do it, you might as well do it with confidence so people think that you know what you're doing and you think that you know what you're doing. It's not anywhere near easy. I went from going to a high school with not a lot of students to going to a D1 college with over 40,000 students. Walking around on that campus was terrifying for me, but I did it, and sometimes, not all the time, but most times, I did it with confidence. I walked and I kept my head up because I wanted to feel vibrant. I wanted to feel good about myself. If I tell myself I'm having a good day, then I'm having a good day. And putting my best foot forward was just the best idea for me. And stepping outside of my comfort zone changed my experience with college. I started interacting with other students. I had an easier time going to class. I met a lot of people I wouldn't have met otherwise, and it was just an overall better experience, and I had a great time. When it comes to clothing, a lot of people know that I dress more mature, and it's not because I don't like to dress young, it's that I don't feel confident wearing younger clothes. So now that I've tried to wear younger clothes and I'm trying new hairstyles and new makeup styles, I feel a lot better, and it's a good thing that I stepped outside of my box and tried all these new things because now I have a new style. The ultimate thing that I've done to step outside of my box was putting myself on YouTube and Snapchat. My vlog is everything to me now, and I'm just so happy that I decided to do this, and it's been the best thing. I feel great. I feel good that I'm helping other people, and it's just been wonderful. Always step outside the box and always own it. You could be looking utterly crazy. Just own it because it's you, it's yours, it's a part of you. Own it. Step 4 is going to be a bitter pill for some of us to swallow, because step 4 is to hang around people who encourage your self-confidence. That requires you to do a friend check and to just check the people around you and see if they're contributing to your highest happiness. And it's not going to be easy. It's not going to be something you want to do, but it's something that you need to do to improve your quality of life. Once you look around you and notice that there's people that are not supposed to be in your life, you just have to change that and move on, grow with it. Personally, this number 4 hit home for me because I recently, did that. And it's not to say that anybody's a bad person, but you just have to analyze who you're around, how they make you feel, the lifestyle they're living, and the lifestyle that you want to live. And you just have to decide what's more important to you, your well-being or a toxic friendship. Chances are that if you've been feeling down, cornered, isolated, disturbed, however you've been feeling, if it's been a negative emotion, you need to get out of that relationship, that friendship, whatever you're in. You need to get out because it's not contributing to you. Don't allow people to belittle you. Don't allow people to talk bad about you. But also don't call big attention to it. That's an important part for me, because if the person you're talking to really cared about you and really cared about how you feel, they wouldn't be doing the thing that they're doing in the first place. They wouldn't belittle you. They wouldn't talk about you. They wouldn't do the things that they do. That's important for you to realize, that it's not worth a big old fight. Just do what you need to do and say your piece and go. Don't belittle yourself because you feel like you need to fit in with somebody. There's always somebody else that you can fit in with better, and be yourself and contribute to your highest self-confidence. Step 5 would be do what you love. Oh my gosh, I love to vlog, I love to sing, I like to dance. I'm not a good dancer. I love to cook, but I love all these things. There's so many things that I love that I don't feel the need to push to the side anymore because they're so important that I just need to do them. I need to be with them 24/7, and I've been given so many gifts and talents that it would be dumb to just let them sit there and go to waste. I am telling you this because I wish I had realized a little bit earlier. I think that I'm in a good place now. I'm more mature. I've been through enough stuff to realize, hey, I don't want to go down that path. So now I'm trying to go down a different path, and doing what you love is the most important part of going down the right path. You may not be a vlogger, but I guarantee you there's something that you love to do, and you can make yourself happy. You can make a career out of it because you love to do it. A lot of people are like, oh well, you need money, you need this, you need that, and like, that is important. Definitely support yourself. Do what you need to do to make sure that you're good, make sure you're supported, but on the side, go ahead and start doing what you love, because I work 40 hours a week, but I'm still doing this. I enjoy doing this, and I'm gonna keep doing this until I can make it into my lifestyle because I love it so much. So that is my 5 easy steps to beginning the journey to having ultimate self-confidence, learning to love yourself in a real way, learning to take what others say and growing with it, stepping outside of the box and owning it, hanging out with people who make you feel confident, and doing what you love. I hope that you guys found this video helpful, and I hope that you can take those 5 steps and apply them to your everyday life so that you can boost your self-confidence to the max. Thanks for joining me for another transformation video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my channel. Let me know below what you guys want to talk about or what you want to hear me talk about in my next video. Have a great week, Chastitopians. Mwah!